We might as well do this since I did 1 through 30, but this is just a recap, and I'm going to use my friend's profile. So the first pick was Anthony Edwards to Minnesota. The second pick was James Wiseman, Golden State. Third was LaMelo. Fourth was Patrick Williams. Fifth was Isaac. Sixth was him, not going to say his name. Seventh was Killian. Eighth was Obi Toppin. Ninth was Denny. I'm going to call him Denny. Is that his name? I don't know. They probably say it different because he's from Israel, so it's probably pronounced different. Um, the Phoenix Suns select Jalen Smith. This one I'm really excited for. This one is probably the one I'm most excited for to watch. Um, which is Devin Vassell. Tyrese Halliburton, 12th. Kira Lewis, 13th. 14th, Aaron Neesmith. I'm really excited to see him play too. Cole Anthony, I'm also excited to see play. He went 15th to Orlando. And now we're just going to zoom through these because these ones don't matter. 16th, Isaiah Stewart. 17th, this gives you a more in-depth of where they went to because this guy takes his time doing his stuff. So I would recommend you go check out his Instagram at ToastyMC. He's a longtime friend. I think we've been friends for like 2 years now. Josh Green, Mavericks. See how he does. As you know, I'm a Mavericks fan. Number 20 is who I'm also very interested to watch. I think uh, he's got good talent, and I think he's good. I did watch him in college. I think it was last year, and he was really good in college. So Tyrese Maxey was also decent in college. R.J. Hampton was also decent in college, but this is a rundown. Philadelphia, Denver, Minnesota, Denver, um, the Knicks, uh, Peyton, Utah. I'm interested to see what this Udoka guy does. I think that's how you name. I would guess Udoka. Uh, because he's got a 7'9" wingspan. I do believe is what they said. That's a big ass wingspan. Malachi and Desmond Bain. So I know in my previous ones, most of these drafts were they were fucked up because ESPN never updated. So it's my fault. But here we go with the second round, which I would have done, but I didn't want to because I was eventually people were gonna fuck up. Xavier Tillman, I did watch play in college. Theo, I know people were talking about. I don't know who the other three are, but I we'll see how they pan out. Um, Tyler Bay, Bay, let it rip. I'm sorry. Uh, I read his report. Apparently, he shot 42% from three, and he's a power forward. Well, small forward. It says small forward here, but on ESPN's thing, it said power forward. So, I have no idea who this guy from the Czech Republic is. I don't have any idea who the rest of these people are. As you could tell, possibly. Trey Jones. I do know who Trey Jones is. I wish he played better in college. I really do. I believe I do know who Jamias Ramsey is. Nick Richards. I know who Nick Richards is. Most of the people. The other two, I don't know who they are, but we'll see. I'm not even gonna attempt. I know this guy, Marco. We're not gonna go for it. None of these guys I know who they are. I have no idea who these guys are. This is 46 through 50. Um, Wait, Kenyon Martin Jr. Oh, I didn't know he had a kid. Oh, I'm slow. I'm late. Uh, this is 51 through 55. Cassius Winston. They're gonna make him the new Isaiah Thomas. When Isaiah Thomas played for Washington. Ah, man, dude, this kid was so good, bro. He's so underrated. He's such a good player. People don't understand. If you watched him play, like I watched most of his games at Michigan State, he's a really good player and he's super underrated. I would, in my opinion, I would have had him higher, but apparently this draft class was too good for him. I don't know. And last year he didn't get drafted, which was his senior year, I do believe, or junior year. And I thought he should have been drafted back then, but he didn't get drafted. Um, and then we'll move on to 56 through 60. I have no idea who these guys are. But congratulations on being drafted to everybody who was here. There's a couple people that I don't think they should have been drafted where they were drafted. And Anthony Edwards, number 1 overall pick, is one of those guys. The reason why he shouldn't have been drafted where he was drafted is because of his attitude to the game of basketball. Okay, cool. You can back it up, but you don't like the game of basketball. You clearly said that, and I don't understand why people would want that on their team. It just makes for bad chemistry in the locker room, and it just makes for other players to hate you. So, if we're talking on those terms, then yeah. But I think I'll end the video off on that note. And those are all the people that were drafted. I wish you luck in your NBA career, and I can't wait to see you guys play.